Hey everybody, Scott Pierce here at Listings to Leads, and today we're going to run a Facebook ad using our new AI bot to generate some really good leads. So I'm really excited to show this to you. We're going to create the bot, then we're going to create the ad. But before we do any of that, we've got to get the image that we want to use in our ad, because when you use a bot, you got to upload the images manually. So I've got my open house coming up Sunday, and I've waited way too long. I should have done this like Tuesday at least. But nonetheless, I'm going to click on the task icon to get to the checklist. And for the social media share image, I'm going to open that up. And I am going to get this image and just get it perfectly, right? Get that banner color correct. Make sure I got the right image that I want to use. All right, got the right text, the right position of that banner, and so on. And so once you get it just right, click the download button in the upper right-hand corner. You'll see it right there. It says download this image, and download that image. Next, notice there's an Instagram icon up here in the upper left-hand corner. Again, get that image how you want it. Right? I can edit the banner, the image itself, the position, right? All that good stuff. Once you've got it the way you want it, again, click to download the image, and you'll need these two images a little bit later in this webinar once we get to the Ads Manager. So, you got the open house for 4704 Gold Lane. Now click on the Bots tab, and we're going to click Add Bot. Now, if you haven't already done it, connect your bots to your Facebook page by clicking Settings. And if you need the support post for all of the bot stuff, click on the light bulb. All right. But I will click the green Add Bots button, give it a title. No one's going to see the title. I just do, for example, address status. Connect it to the Facebook page, so Granite Bay Homes. Select bot type, it'll be a listing bot. Select the listing, we're going to do 4704 Gold Lane, and go ahead and leave the greeting text as is. Click the green Add Bot button, and we are now done with the bot. So have you ever seen any of those bot videos, and they get into like keyword and flow charts, and this, oh God, my head wants to explode. We're done. This is it. All right. Now, let's go do the Facebook ad. So from anywhere within Facebook, click on the Create button in the upper right-hand side and go to Create Ad. That'll open up the Ads Manager. It'll look something like this. First thing you want to do is under Special Ad Category, click I'm creating a campaign for ads. And in the drop-down here, select Housing. All right. Scroll down to the bottom, check Messages. That's the very last option under consideration, the middle column there on the page. Let Facebook load. It'll take a second. And scroll down some more and click the blue Continue button. Now on the next page, this is all going to look super familiar to anybody that's ever done a Facebook ad before. All right. It's going to take a few seconds to load. And as it does, you can start trying to scroll down. And the first thing we want to look at is under Locations. Now, there's a drop down here for everyone in this location, people who live in this location, right? That's a variable. So try doing one week and try doing the other option maybe the next time, all right? And see which one of those works better for you. Type in the name of the area. So my place will be Granite Bay into this box here right above the map. And this says Granite Bay plus 15 miles. You can't get any tighter than that. That's it. I could have typed in a property address, an address name here, but I found the potential reach. Actually, when you type in address, it's so weird. The potential reach is actually larger when I go off an address versus a town. Not sure why, so I just use the town, and it'll default to plus 15. Can't change age, can't change gender. You could change language if you wanted to. Don't really see any reason why. Under detailed targeting, again, this is another variable that you should play with. Notice my potential reach over here is 560,000. And when I type in interest like Trulia, interest, watch that just fall off the face of the earth. And 64,000. All right, that's kind of low. Next, I'll try Zillow. Add that in there. Add that to the mix. Notice I went to 140,000. That might be great to stop right there. I'm going to try Realtor.com. And so what I recommend is trying Maybe an ad with no interest here, maybe another ad where you do all three or maybe two of the three. And again, just kind of play around with it, right, and see what combination of these things work best for you, all right? That's what a variable is all about. As I continue to scroll down, placements, just leave it as is. If you want to get in there and edit placements, go for it, but there's not much of a lift on that anymore. Keep scrolling down to budget and schedule. Now under budget and schedule, use the drop down. I like to go to lifetime. Now I'm a super late start on advertising my open house. Normally, I like to do my open houses starting like Tuesday or Wednesday. But in this case, I'm going to toggle the calendar back to September 8th. And I will do to like 11 p.m. And then I'm going to change my budget from $350, thank you Facebook, to $50. All right? Go for more if you want, whatever. I'm just saying, right? Change daily to lifetime, set your end date to be appropriate, and then set your budget. Continue to scroll down, hit the blue continue button at the bottom. On the next page, the first thing you're going to see there is identity. Just make sure that that drop down as it loads is the page that we want to be, that we have our bot attached to. Right? If I go back into listings to leads, right, the page is Granite Bay Homes. And so make sure that that is this as well. Connect your Instagram if you got that set up. Under format, choose between carousel and select a single image or video. Under media, this is where we're going to upload those images that we downloaded earlier. So click upload images, navigate to where those images are. There we go. So I'm going to upload that one. Now this takes a few seconds. Now notice in the bottom here, you're going to see you'll see down here first when it's getting ready to upload. There it goes. You saw something just move. There's the banner. Boom, bada bing. Make sure automatically crop to square is gray. We do not want to crop this because we've got a different image for Instagram. So click on that. There's an upload button here if you need it. I've already got it in here, so I'll just select the image. Hit continue. Make sure you're pausing this video as needed. There we go. We got our Facebook image, our Instagram image. Scroll down to add setup. All right. So this is where we're going to put in the text for our ad. Under primary text. All right. That looks pretty standard, right? Pretty normal. So whatever you want to put in there is fine. Under headline, I like to take out connect to Messenger and put learn more or like open house, learn more. And then I'm going to put a couple of emojis and a couple of arrows. So, right, it's an open house. So I'm going to put a house. I'm going to put a heart. Right? We love our open houses. And then I'm going to put just a couple of arrows. See how that looks? Let it populate. And I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to put a little line there. See how that makes it look? There we go. Open house, learn more, boom. Not bad. Description, I don't like putting anything in here because it just crowds this whole thing a lot. But what I do like to do is take the send message button and change that to learn more. All right. Oh, there it is. Learn more. All right. I'm going to scroll down to Messenger Setup. Now this can look a couple of different ways. If you see where it says Create New, Use Existing, I'm going to hit Create New, Edit. All right. So this is where you might want to make sure you're slowing down. Pause this video as needed, and we've got a support post with all the screenshots and everything in our support center. So for greeting, first of all, change text only to text and image. I have already written what I'm going to put here in Word because trying to edit this box is a bit of a nightmare. I don't know why. So I'm just going to paste in what I've got over on Word. All right. And I keep forgetting to change that P to a small p. Well, I guess it's not the first line of a sentence, first letter of the first word of a sentence, so I guess capital it is. Image. Click to upload the image. Now it should already be there from the previous use of it. So just select it. And you see we're building out our messenger, right? Image title. It may force you to add this. I just add it right when I'm doing it. Scroll down now. Customer actions. Customer actions. There we go. Make sure it says quick replies. Sometimes it won't say quick replies, so just use the drop down and go to quick replies. Quick reply number 1. I just leave it. Feel free to change that to something you think might be better. But I do add the punctuation, and I do add an emoji. Actually, 2 of them. I'm going to add a heart again, and the house. So sometimes you do it and it doesn't hold, right? You feel like it's back to 1993 on the internet. That's fine. Just if it doesn't, just do it again. All right, awesome. Now, automated response, all right? So that's where the bot comes in. We don't want text, we want bot, all right? Now, check this out. I know it seems like magic. And for those of you that have played around with this stuff, maybe it is. So, buyer, there we go. Awesome. Now, I am going to see if we can't do a screen share, and I'm going to bring up my phone, 8906, and we are going to test this together, all right? So let's preview in Messenger. Now, if you've had a previous conversation with the bot, oh, shoot. I got my phone over here on my other monitor. Now, my phone display is a little bit behind what's actually happening, so I'm going to try to make sure that that I talk through. So here, so I clicked on the ad, right, and this is what it looks like. Hi, Scott, please click below for more information. I'd like to learn more. All right, and now you'll see at the top, those are the lead notifications, and on the bottom, it's the bot, all right? So it's already happening on my phone, and just wait for it to propagate on this computer screen here so that you can see it. If it gets too janky, I will just record a separate video with this. But again, this is what you're seeing now on the screen is how it's going to look, all right, to the person. And I may have to, apparently it's not going to update the screen here. Oh, let's see if that's going to work. Oh, there we go. All right, so sorry we had to wait a few seconds. You can see the bots. So that's all automated. That is the bot talking. And in real life, this is much quicker. It's just that the delay between my phone and the computer using this program here. All right, and so I asked my address as we're almost done. It's going to collect a phone number. We're actually taking the phone number out, and we're going to get the phone number in there a little bit later, all right, for the home value and all that stuff. We just want to put the phone number up front because people will just abandon the bot thinking you're just trying to trick them. So we're going to add the phone number in to collect that a little bit later in the bot next week. All right, we're almost done. Are you pre-qualified yet? This is where it gets really good. We're not just giving them information about the property, all right? So again, I selected that already, and we're going to wait. And you see at the top, that's to me as the agent, right? That's Facebook letting me know that this is the person engaging. All right, it's going to give them the information about the property. All right, and again, this is all much quicker live. It's just between my phone and the programming mirroring my phone up to the computer. So are you pre-qualified? Oh, I should have said no. If I would have said no, it would have actually asked me about getting pre-qualified with your lender. Actually, I'll put yes. So it's going to say, well, do I think I should get another pre-qualification? So I'm going to put yes. And you'll see how that loads here shortly on the computer screen. And it's going to ask me, well, let's just wait here. So it says, that'll help you do the home buying process. So again, all these responses are automated, all right? Do you think getting another quote to make sure you have the lowest rate and best terms would be helpful? I selected yes to that one, right? Who wouldn't like another quote? So this will be when you, right, can reach out. Now, you can always type in to Messenger. I would wait until either A, they're done, or you think they're done, all right? We'd like to see this home, yes. So I just click yes for that. And I'll say tomorrow. All right. Awesome. And then it's just going to end pretty much right there. And it's going to reset to being a general, quote unquote, a general bot. All right. But at this point, it's stopped. So at this point, this is where you can come in and type, right, as the agent to engage the lead. So this is now me just typing in, right, to engage the bot. So I think it's the best of all worlds, right? It's the best of automation. It's the best of you jumping in there and engaging with that person, right? Awesome stuff right there. So let's take out that. All right, we previewed it. Click Save and Finish. Now, I don't have my pixel set up for my personal Facebook page and all that. I do on my business page. But if you've got your pixel set up in Listings to Leads, that will appear here. You'll see all that. Then just hit the green confirm button and you are off and running. All right, so awesome stuff right there. If you have any questions, let me know below this video. We'll talk to you soon, everybody.